Black, glam, bullet, vibe.
Okay, girls, which goes better, the silver chain or the pearls?
Knowing who you are is definitely important when you are trying to find your personal style. If you don't like dresses, of course you don't want to go out there and buy a bunch of dresses just because the trend says that this type of dress is in style. Or if you're not a skirt wearer, of course you don't want to go out there buying a whole bunch of skirts. You need to know exactly who you are, what do you like, what do you not like. I would suggest getting a journal and writing all this stuff down as far as what do you see yourself wearing? What do you see yourself not wearing? What are some things that you've seen other people wear that you feel like, that looks nice? Do you like a blazer? Do you like cardigans? Do you like pants? Do you like sweaters? Do you like all these types of accessories? Write these things down, and when you write them down, then you can go and you can start really branching out then into putting these pieces together and finding out how these pieces work together to make your personal style your own. I don't get caught up in the whole type of body shape type of thing as far as apple shape or pear shape or hourglass shape. My suggestion is the best way for you to find out what body type that you have is a look in the mirror. When you look in the mirror, you're able to see what kind of body do you have. For me, I have a very large derriere and I have a very big bust. So I have to constantly think about those two things when I buy anything, because something might look good on a hanger, but when I put it on, it might be tight up here, it might be tight up here, it might fit here and not fit anywhere else. And so I have to constantly think about that when I'm going to buy any type of clothing. So it's very important that you find out, what does your body look like? What are areas of your body that you might want to accentuate, and what are some areas of your body that you don't want to show as often? Once you figure all that out, it's going to make it easier then for you to start shopping for those types of clothes for the type of body that you have. Trends aren't for everybody. Just because it's trending doesn't mean that you have to go out there and buy it. It really all depends on, again, what do you like? If it's a trend that you love and you feel like that you're going to be confident in that and you're going to feel beautiful in it, then so be it. Go out there and purchase it. But if you know it's a trend that you absolutely hate, you think it's the ugliest thing that you've ever seen before, then don't go out and buy it just because some stylist said that you needed to have it in your wardrobe, or some celebrity is wearing it, or a high fashion designer says this is the in thing. If it's not for you, it's not for you, and I wouldn't fall trapped to trying to follow the trends, because you will find yourself wasting your money on a piece of clothing or an outfit that you know you're never going to wear. Pinterest is a great place for you to find inspiration. When you're stuck and you don't really know what goes with what, or you don't really know where to begin as far as what your personal style is, Pinterest is a great place to start. A couple of years ago, I purchased a blue polka dot skirt. I bought the skirt, number one, because it was cheap, and number two, because I absolutely loved it. It was a skirt that was different from what I would normally wear, and I felt like I had to have it. The problem was I was only wearing it at one time with this white shirt, this white t-shirt. And I said to myself, I knew there was more that I could do with the skirt, but I had no idea what to do with it. So I went on Pinterest and I got inspired by just different types of outfits with the polka dot skirt. So in the search bar, I actually did write in polka dot skirt, and a whole bunch of different types of outfits and came up and different ways that I could wear this skirt. And before I knew it, I was able to come up with at least 3 different looks for this outfit. So I was able to just see from Pinterest the different ways that I could make this skirt be as beautiful as it could be, and to really change it up a bit, and that's exactly what I did. Pinterest is a great way for you to find any type of inspiration you need. All you have to do is type in a particular type of clothing that you want or an outfit that you want, and you'll be surprised everything that will pop up that would give you that inspiration then to go out and start creating your own outfits. This is probably one of the most important ones. You have a lot of people sometimes that are buying glittery skirts and glittery dresses and these fancy blazers and all this stuff just because somebody told you that that was what's essential and every woman's supposed to need it. So it's very important that you choose, that you know your lifestyle. What are you doing? If you're not going to be going out so often, why do you need to go out there and buy a glittery top? I am an educator. From 7:40 until 3 o'clock, I'm at school, okay? So everything that I buy, I know that I have to be able to wear it to work. And it has to be conservative enough that I'm going to be around middle school students. When I buy anything, I want to make sure that it's double duty, which means I can wear it out and about, and I can also wear it to work. If I can't wear it to both, then most of the time I'm not gonna purchase it. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some pieces that I have that I will not be wearing out anywhere on a regular basis. It is just for school. So it's very important that you know your lifestyle, that when you buy your clothes, you're making sure that you're buying clothes according to your day-to-day activities, what you do on a regular basis, so that you're not wasting your money on clothes that you're not going to wear. Don't limit yourself and don't put yourself in a box. I am pretty much, when I get up in the morning or before I go to bed, I say that I can be honest and say before I go to bed, I start thinking about what I'm going to wear in the morning. That's the last thing I probably think about before I close my eyes. Because when I get up in the morning, I want to be able to just get what I need and move on. I don't limit myself to fashion. Like I'm not just a boho, a preppy, or classic or whatever those different types of fashion, those different types of styles is. I have my own style. This is the style of me, okay? Whatever makes me feel good, whatever makes me look good, I'm gonna wear it, I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna sport it. That's basically what kind of style I have. So don't limit yourself and put yourself in a box, or allow society to put you in a box that you don't belong in. If you feel like that you want to wear whatever you want to wear, as long as you look good wearing it, as long as you feel good wearing it, then it is a-okay. So you need to remember that. That's why it's called your personal style. Well, I hope that you learned a lot, and I hope that if you don't know your personal style, that you use these tips to discover your own personal style. Being over 35, it's very important that you start to really discover and solidify who you are, and that of course comes in the clothes that you wear, because the clothes that you wear does definitely tell everyone what type of person you are, what kind of lifestyle are you living, or whatever. Clothes are very, very important. And as women over 35, we have to know how to dress and make it look as beautiful as possible, because that's definitely what we are. We are beautiful women. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Black Glam Boulevard, and I will see you in the next video.